to my video about Headcase by Onley James. In this fourth book of the Necessary Evils series, it is time to get to know Asa Mulvaney, one half of the murder twins. Asa and his brother Avi are identical twins, mirror images of each other, and together they form one psychopathic whole. In the other corner of the ring, we have Zane Scott, crime blogger and amateur sleuth, because the Mulvaney boys sure know how to pick their partners. Zane is described as skinny rockstar heroin chic, so to represent him, I picked Polish singer Jan, because I don't know anyone who better matches that description. Jan is amazing, by the way. If you haven't listened to him, you should definitely do so after watching this video. I'll link my Jan playlist in the video description. Anyway, Zane is investigating Thomas Mulvaney because he has noticed a pattern of dead bodies seeming to show up on properties owned by the Mulvaneys. He sneaks into an award gala in the hope of seducing a Mulvaney to find out more, and his lucky target ends up being Asa. After their little tete-a-tete, Zane follows Asa to a cabin in the woods where he sees Asa help Jericho dispose of their latest victim. Watching serial killers at work is definitely bad for your health, but after Asa discovers him, he is unsure what to do with him since Zane doesn't fall under their code and thus can't be harmed. So Asa subsequently kidnaps Zane to keep him from running to the police. His brother Avi has been sent away to the other side of the country for another kill mission, and the twins are not used to being apart. So Asa is glad for the distraction of having Zane with him. Then his father calls with a new mission, investigating a suicide cluster at the local college. Investigating is not something Asa is used to doing, but luckily he happens to have an amateur sleuth crime blogger handcuffed to his radiator that very moment. So, about this suicide cluster. What is odd about it is that the 5 victims are seemingly unconnected and none of them were known to be at risk before killing themselves. Zane happens to be a walking encyclopedia about suicide statistics since his big brother committed suicide in a similar cluster 5 years prior, because of course he did. This investigation leads them into a web of deadly games where it's not clear if the dead students were players or just pieces on the board. When the whole case is linked to Zane's brother's suicide, it becomes personal to him on a whole new level, and he wants justice and vengeance for his brother. Just like Lucas in Book 2, Zane begins to see the necessity of the Mulvaney brothers and their code. Him and Asa become more and more tight, and since Zane has quite a complicated relationship to his own parents, the Mulvaneys sort of become his new family. He doesn't think he is worthy of love and devotion, but Asa showers him with it and convinces him that he is perfect the way he is and worthy of everything. I really like these two together. They have a great dynamic and complement each other really well. Asa is worried how his brother is going to react to him finding his life partner because it has always been him and his twin, and they are so tight, always together, and they are always going to live together. So their future partners need to accept this and be okay with it. Luckily, Asa's brother Avi is being led around by the nose by another fierce kitty this same moment, something we will get to see more of in the next book. Until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon in my video about Avi and Felix.